Marty proved if a 1950s kid can make it out with ping pong, your dream can work just as well. Believe that. Marty Supreme. So the person that this movie is based on, Marty Risman, who was a 1950s kid ping pong hustler. He didn't want to work at his parents' shoe shop apparently, and he just wanted to make it out under any circumstances. He used ping pong to enable his hustling ability. For example, when he used to go to tournaments in London, he used to smuggle in women's stockings because they were illegal there, and he used to sell them for 5 times the price. Later on in his career, he would do gigs for the military overseas, and on the way back, he would smuggle gold bars and Rolexes. That's not a ping pong player, that's a hustler. Ping pong was just his side gig. He just happened to be really good at ping pong. He was on the world stage, like he literally elevated the game. Now, he was the type of hustler that when you got hustled, you still think it was your idea the way you got hustled, while he is literally tricking you into the hustle. Now, he believed in his words so much that like one of his beliefs was, if you're not talking, you're not trying hard enough. So he used to talk to his matches. He used to annoy his opponents, the refs, the judges, everybody. And like, that's part of the game. You have to get under the other person's skin, you know? Yeah, he didn't just play ping pong, he hustled ping pong. Back in the 50s, for you to think that you're going to make it on the world stage and become famous and just make it through ping pong, you have to be a little bit crazy too, which I feel like he kind of was. Like, he wasn't really that great of a person. He was terrible to women. He was crappy to friends. The only thing that he really cared about was winning and money. I feel like ping pong never really got the glory it really deserves, you know? Now, on the other hand, Risman was a showboater, dude. Like, he was so good and at hustling or whatever, but he used to play sitting down, blindfolded. He used to play with chess pieces. I don't even know how that would work. And this is how you know that hustling was his actual business and not ping pong. He said, I never played any games for fun. It was always for money. And he literally, one of his quotes is like, I would not have become the world-class champion that I have in ping pong if I didn't play for money. That's not somebody who plays for the love of the game, you know? That's like, you have the ability, don't get me wrong, you have the physical ability and you have the talent, but that's not what your drive is. No, you are trying to do something to get to another goal. You're using this as a tool to get you to where you want to be. And that's the point of this whole video. If you believe in something, right? If you have a little bit of talent somewhere and you believe in something, go. This dude literally hustled like his life depended on it, and he played ping pong like his hustle depended on it. His book is called The Money Player. Of course, he wrote a book. It's called The Money Player. What about the name of this book makes you think this is about ping pong? It's not about ping pong. It may have some ping pong references in it, but The Money Player, it's about a hustle. That's about as hustling title of a book as you can get. Funny enough, this book didn't sell great, because why would it? No offense, but you know, why would it? Plus, anything that this guy was a talker. Anything that this guy put in the book, you got to take with a grain of salt. How did it happen? Did it really happen? At what level did it happen? Just questions out there. But anyway, this book right now is being bought up for thousands of dollars because the movie coming out and it's out of print. So you can't really just go to Barnes & Noble and get it. This book, this movie just shouldn't exist. But it goes to show you, if you believe in something, you just gotta go for it, man. You will always look stupid and people laugh at you until your dream works. And then you can laugh on the way to the bank. Marty proved that ping pong was life. I'm just kidding. Marty proved that talent plus hunger beats approval. I mean, for a fresh reference to give you, Mr. Beast these days, nobody believed in him. Nobody believed what he was going to do. But in his mind, he was like, I'm going to be the biggest YouTuber on the planet. Fast forward a little bit. Where are we? Just little modern reference to a 1950s ping pong movie. And they kind of had a really good cast with Timothy Chalamet to play this because he's a little bit crazy too. Like back in the day, he would show to parties and the director was like at some of these parties, because he remembers this, he would show it to parties acting like he's on acid, and people would be like, oh my God, this guy's trying to make it as a big time actor and he's just all out here on acid. Come to find out years later, that was just not even a prank. That was just a stint he did. Like he's never done acid. He was just pretending, and everybody bought it. He's good. This guy's pretty good. He's just slightly unhinged, just like Marty Risman. Just a smidge, just enough to be crazy about your dream. But anyway, the movie looks amazing. It really does. They said that this is the biggest budget of A24 Studios that it's ever done, like $70 million. Usually they make movies for much cheaper and they turn them around for bigger profit because they're like amazing movies. But this is the biggest budget and they must really believe in it, and it's getting really, really good reviews. I personally haven't seen the movie yet because I literally found out about it. I'm like, I have to do research a couple things. And the ping pong sequences, they said, are fantastic. If you've never seen an actual ping pong match, a professional ping pong match, go to YouTube, go check it out. It is incredible what these guys do. Anyway, that's all I had right now, you guys. The movie looks amazing, and the more I read about the story, the more I wanted to talk about it, because there's so many weird ways to get to where you want to go these days. This from back in the day was a perfect story to sort of bring that into modern life, because there's so many avenues, and even if people don't sometimes believe you or sometimes think that that's going to happen, that doesn't matter. If a 1950s kid can make it out with ping pong, your dream can work just as well. Believe that. You gotta believe it. Anyway, I'm working on mine. What's your dream?